I want all the smoke. I want smoke with Crawford. There's no other fight out there in the boxing world for Crawford to make right now. Like little niggas out, big niggas out. I'm like all that shit, nigga. They touching that ground, nigga. When I hit them, they touching that floor. Don't ask me about Crawford, because that motherfucker ain't in my division.
Jermell Charlo has finally broken his silence, and he's done it by calling out the one man who publicly humiliated him, Terence Crawford. In a raw, unfiltered live video, Charlo directly challenged the pound-for-pound king who once branded him a fake individual. But this isn't just another boxing cow-out. Jermell Charlo's challenge to Terence Crawford is the boiling point of a bitter personal feud, one built over years of public humiliation, ringside mockery, and accusations that cut deep. This time, Charlo says he's ready to settle everything.
I don't know what's happening with the boxing world. It's like right after my era with the Canelo shit, it's just like I started to watch boxing change, and I got my little distance, and I thought that it was important for me to just focus strictly on my family and my kids and my life and my future. I got M's. I got hella M's because I was knocking them niggas out before they was even boxing. They started boxing. All these boxers that's really. I'm in the third generation of boxing. Right? I was fighting when Mayweather was fighting. I was fighting when De La Hoya was fighting. I fought on Bernard Hopkins on the card. Throw me some motherfucking hearts, because half of you niggas ain't never did that. Even if you listening. Y'all gotta remember that. I fought when my coach Juan Guzman fought. Yeah. I fought on his undercard.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
I remember.
I come from a different era.
To prove who he really is in and out of the ring, recently, Charlo once again brought Crawford's name into the spotlight. In his latest public statement, he openly called for a fight with the man many consider the best boxer on the planet. Yet, what stunned everyone wasn't just the challenge itself, it was Charlo's tone. For once, he sounded almost respectful, saying it would be an honor to share the ring with Terence Crawford. He even admitted something no one expected, acknowledging that Crawford accomplished something I
want all the smoke. I want smoke with Crawford. I want all the smoke. Give me the best shit. I'm in shape. I train. My lifestyle is on the move. Everything is great. So why the fuck would I want the best, man? What y'all talking about, dog? I don't got time to be playing with none of these people with these promotionals and all of these shits. I'm with the old school boxing. I'm following all of the Muhammad Ali Act and all that shit. I mean, man, whatever. Y'all want to change shit? Change. If they gave me an offer for Crawford, and me and Crawford, I talked to him one time. I'm excited. I'm so. It'll be an honor to get in the ring with him, not just today, just because of what he done as becoming undisputed. He completed something that I didn't complete, and so being in the ring with Crawford would be amazing. I give him the best fight of today's era. I don't think that there's no other fight out there in the boxing world for Crawford to make right now. The best fight really would be me.
A humble nod to Crawford's undisputed achievements across divisions. To truly understand what's happening, you have to revisit one of the lowest points in Charlo's entire career.
I'm not moving up in weight. I really like the weight I'm in. I'm slim. I was out of my element. Some people can operate better when they out of their element. I'm not. I know how to be dealt with. But call me Money Mel, bitch, for the rest of this day. I'm fucking Money Mel, and we turning the money show on.
This isn't his first attempt at calling out Crawford. The first came back in September 2023, under very different circumstances. That moment wasn't filled with confidence, it was drenched in desperation. Charlo had just been dismantled and outclassed over 12 one-sided rounds by Canelo Alvarez inside the T-Mobile Arena, standing under the bright lights. With the sting of defeat still fresh, Charlo grabbed the microphone and called out Terence Crawford. And the most shocking part? Crawford was sitting ringside, watching every painful second of Charlo's humiliation.
Terence Crawford could be on the radar. I think he already probably been on Twitter, like lip wrestling with the internet, just to get some clout, some fans in this guy, but he's a champion. He's great at what he do. I haven't been beefing, truthfully. He's just feeling his stuff right now. And he's a top dog. He's moving up in weight. and everybody want to fight the best. 168 is considerably still kind of like not my weight division because it's not as easy to make 168. I have to gain weight and gaining weight when you're working really hard is really tough, you know. You can easily walk around at 168, you know. So I'm definitely not the naturally bigger fighter. So 168 is not my weight division. I think I would have to see him in a different weight.
He saw the struggle. He heard the call out. But instead of responding with empathy or sportsmanship, Crawford went straight to social media, publicly mocking Charlo's performance for the whole boxing world to see. That moment cemented a rivalry that went far beyond the sport. Crawford's disdain for Charlo wasn't rooted in competition, it was personal. When a reporter later asked him bluntly, "I feel like you don't like Jermell," Crawford's response was instant and ice cold. "I don't. No hesitation, no diplomacy." Then he went even further, attacking Charlo's very character. Crawford accused him of being a fake individual, someone who does everything for attention. According to Crawford, the loud, brash, overconfident image Charlo presents to the public is just an act, a mask worn to stay relevant. So how did Jermell Charlo respond after being called a fake by one of boxing's most respected champions? With one of the most bizarre deflections the sport has seen. When reporters brought up Crawford's comments, Charlo played it off.
"You got Jermell, would you say I'm done after that?"
Of course, 100%.
What's the thing about Jermell? Oh, I feel like you don't like Jermell. And if
I don't.
You got respect for Earl. So if you did Earl like that, god dang.
I don't like Jermell for the simple fact that I feel he's a fake individual. I feel Earl is real. I feel he's genuine. I feel like he stand on 10 toes on everything that he say or do. I feel like Jermell is just one of those guys that do a lot for attention. I was cool with Jermell and Jamal and their older brother prior to me moving up in weight. You know, I got messages with he hit me up asking me he gonna pull up in Omaha, and we talking about cars, we talking about all different type of stuff. Once, you know, I moved up in the division, and I understand that they stablemate. He trained with Arrow Coach, and they've been knowing each other for a long time. For him to start bashing me and talking bad about me and saying I'm gonna get knocked out, and, you know, going out his way to say little slick shit about me, I was just like, man, that's some hope.
Pretending not to care. "I don't know what they be talking about," he said. "I don't really pay attention to what blogs and interviews they do." He tried to act confused, even claimed, "I don't have no problem with Terence Crawford. Me and him was cool. I don't know what his problem is with me." But soon, the fade cracked. The calm front gave way to arrogance. Charlo fired back, "I'm a superstar. I'm on a whole different island." He brushed off Crawford as irrelevant, asking why he should worry about a fighter that ain't even in my weight division right now. He finished by saying he wasn't looking to beef with anyone. And yet, here we are again, another public call-out, another chapter in a rivalry that refuses to die. Whether it's pride, redemption, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss future updates. And drop your thoughts in the comments. Should Crawford entertain Charlo's challenge, or has this feud already gone too far? Stay tuned, we'll see you in the next one.